Right, so you want to now go and book your slots that you want to watch. What you do is you'll come to your the website link, which is wowwow.heysummit.com. You'll get to this home screen. We use cookies, accept, reject, whatever you want to do, and then you go to log in. If you have already bought your ticket or upgraded your ticket, once you've originally registered, you will get an email confirming your registration. And whatever email address you used for your registration is your login that you'll log in with using the same email. Okay, you can say I'm an attendee, and then you type in your email address. So once you've entered in your email address, you just hit enter, and it then gives you this message about go and look for, or if you don't get the email, you must request a new magic link. So I'm going to pause this while I go and look for my email, and then I'll come back into this screen. Right, so we get the email that was sent to me. It tells you need to confirm your email address. The link will expire, blah, 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 blah. It will only work once. So now you click sign in, all right? And that then takes you through the attendee page. So once I'm on my schedule page, I'm going to scroll down until I see choose sessions. Click on that. It'll give us a whole list of ones that we want to go and see. So I'm going to assume that I'm going to choose emotional alchemy with in action. And at the bottom, you can either scroll all the way down, but here you'll see update schedule. So I'm going to push that, and it's processing. You've made some great choices. To view your full schedule, click here, or close the panel and return to the event. So I'm going to click here and see what I've got under my sessions. Okay, this is saying what my sessions are. And there it gives me the one session that I've booked. All right. You can add it to your calendar. You can choose additional sessions. Another way of doing it is to go to schedule, and you can then scroll down and see more about who's talking where and what. You get a bit more information. You can click on, let's say, for example, we want to see what this one's about. So we'll click on her talk. We go and read what her talk is all about. We say, oh, yes, Kelly, and she's going to be talking about, oh, it's a gentle and creative session. This sounds good. All right. So there should be an option here. There we go. Add to my schedule. So I'm going to add that to my schedule. Please make sure you select only one session per time slot. So it's basically telling me that I've already chosen something in this time slot. So there's a clash. So I'm not going to be able to choose her. So let me go back to schedule, and I'm going to rather go and choose something, let's say at 2 o'clock. That was silly of me. You see, I already took her one there. So let's go and say we want to go and watch Qigong with Karen. I'm going to click on Karen, and I go and have a look. I see what it's all about. I decide it's a great talk, and it's 2 p.m. The one I chose before was at 1 p.m. So theoretically, this should add it to my schedule. Let's give it a shot. And voila, your place is reserved. They're going to send me a reminder. I want to go and look now what I've got in my schedule. And we scroll down, and you can see that at 1 o'clock on the 16th, I'm doing that. 2 o'clock, I'm doing that. So we now have a couple of things on my schedule. Now, I just want to remind you once again, there are two places where you can book your schedule. You can either go to my schedule like that and scroll down. Add additional sessions, which will give you all the list on the side. I'm not going to choose another one, but it's already showing me I've got one there. If I scroll, there's the other one I've got. So that's the first place that I can do it, just a reminder. And the second way I can book a schedule is to actually go to schedule, which should bring up the entire schedule of the event. And there I can see everything that's happening on the 16th, and I can jump to 8 o'clock at night, whatever. Oh, there's the open mic. So I could go there, click on that, it'll open, and I'll say, right, I want to add it to my session, which I'm not going to do now because I know I've already added it elsewhere. So yeah, that should be the easy peasy way of how to choose your time slots. And also, every time you choose a slot, it is going to show you what you've already chosen. Okay. And if you ever want to go back and see your own schedule, this little blue icon that I'm circling at the top right, you click on the blue icon and click on my schedule. And that is where it'll open up your schedule. And as you can see, there are the two that I've already selected. So yeah, I hope this helps and that it's not too much of a ball ache to get inside. Just remember each time you log in to use the email that you registered with. My suggestion for you is if you are attending throughout a day, don't close down your screen and log in each time. It just makes your life easier if you just stick around on the actual website page. Okay, I hope that's helpful, and I look forward to seeing you inside in all our sessions. Okie dokie.